This is the best bang for your buck performance mod that's available. When I was an overweight Harley rider, I starved to get this free performance mod. It's easy, it has a huge impact, and anyone can do it. Harley riders are often looking for performance mods. I know all about this because I've spent an absolute fortune on this over the last 30 years. Hi, my name's Eamon, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go on a fun ride on the annual Peninsula Toy Run. Now that's where motorcyclists drop off toys and groceries for those who are having financial hardship just before Christmas. Now I'm going to discuss a fantastic performance mod, a trick that I've been using for around 14 years now. It works really well. You're going to love it. Now stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll show you what I dropped off at the toy run. It's not toys, it's way better. Rightio, I'm going on a toy run today and I'm not going to take a toy, I'm going to take something better. Now for those of you who are looking to lose a little bit of weight, let me tell you what I do. This is my number one tip. I'm having breakfast at the moment. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and breakfast consists of black coffee. Now I've been doing intermittent fasting for over 10 years now. It's the easiest way to stay slim. In a nutshell, it means same number of calories but pushed into a smaller window. So I only eat after midday and then I stop at dinner time. Same number of calories pushed into a smaller window, allows your body time to not have food in its system. Intermittent fasting allows your body time to burn fat and to eat the cells that aren't reproducing properly. That is called autophagy. Look it up. It's an interesting concept. And not eating or fasting intermittently is actually really good for you. Check out these costumes. We've got Dozer in his Santa Claus gear. Good morning. So look at that. Say good day. There you go. And then we've got the highway patrol escorting us all the way to Now check out how popular Santa Claus is at McDonald's. They're offering him free coffee if they get a photo with him.
There you go. Merry Christmas, Al.
There you go, look at Ted.
Oh look, take those bikes are registered. I'm not roadworthy.
At the Peninsula Toy Run, like I said, I haven't got a toy, I've got something better because today's theme is all about being overweight. And losing weight, it has to be one of the best and cheapest performance mods you can make on your Harley. Oh, look at this. Iron Man is here.
Yes.
Check his package, everybody. Check his package. Getting there.
Hey, how's it going? Very looking great.
Here we are at the Peninsula Toy Run 2022. We're here, you're not.
Anyone that's watched my recent Street Glide versus Breakout video will understand that weight makes a huge difference to performance. Shaving weight from your Harley can be very expensive. It can take quite quite a few resources just to get a small difference. I think performance extends past your Harley all the way to you and your body, which means that you losing weight will give your Harley a massive performance boost and cost you absolutely nothing. In fact, it allows you to live longer and have a better quality of life. Are you an overweight Harley rider? Why are people overweight anyway? Now, for some people it's lack of discipline, for others it's lack of education and knowledge, and of course a lot of people need to deal with their emotions, so they overeat, and some people have all three. It's nothing to be ashamed of because we all have at least some element of this in us. If you want to do something about it, you can. Let's get into it. Don't see them too often. Being overweight is linked to all sorts of problems and disease that lead to an early death and a poor quality of life. If you've seen my Harley Riders Die Early video, you'll remember in the Western world, around 70% of people are overweight and around 40% are actually obese. Now, of course, this is slanted towards the older crowd, and remember the average age of a Harley rider is now above 50 years of age. For a lot of people, especially as they get older and less active, the task of maintaining weight or to lose weight becomes extremely difficult. Sure, it's partly discipline, but there are a few essential tricks that make it dead easy, and today I'm going to show you just one of them. What is overweight anyway? People do all sorts of things to measure this. Over the years, I've found most of them either are inaccurate or just too much hassle to bother with. Personally, I've settled for a quick two-part test. Just grab your skin near your belly button with your thumb and your forefinger and give it a squeeze. Just like this. There should be hardly anything there. Stand in front of a mirror and see something of your abs. Now, you don't need a full six-pack, that takes an enormous amount of extra work, but you want to see something. So the pinch test and the mirror test tells you if you're overweight or not. It's that simple. Here's a trick, and this is going to work with the same number of calories or by dropping your calories just a little bit. Remember, don't cut too many calories if you're looking to lose weight, it's unsustainable. Now, what I've been doing for 14 years or so is something called intermittent fasting. It works seriously well for losing weight. It also has some health benefits attached to it. All you've got to do for intermittent fasting is eat exactly as you were before, but squeeze it into a smaller time frame. But don't eat anything for 16 hours or so, and this includes sleep time. And then eat all the stuff that you normally would, but squeeze it into an 8-hour or less window. The way I do it is I eat breakfast, or you might want to call it lunch, at 12 to 3 p.m, depending on the day. And then I have a snack in the late afternoon, and then I have dinner at about 6 or 7. So my eating window is usually 8 hours or less. Now, if you're smaller than me, it's even easier. I'm 108 kilos, so I need to squeeze a lot of calories into this time frame. If you're smaller, you're going to need less calories and it's going to be much easier to accomplish. Fasting has some serious benefits. Let's quickly go over them. A lot of people just end up eating less because they've got less time to eat in. And when you're fasting, your body can easily burn the fat that it's stored. Once you start eating, your blood sugar goes up and your body needs to burn that sugar as energy before it will get to your fat reserves. So when you're eating all day and you're eating a lot of calories, you've always got sugar running through your system, and that's what your body uses for fuel, and it never gets a chance to burn up the fat. When you're not eating, after about 12 hours, your body starts to cannibalize its cells, and it goes through a cleaning out process. It gets rid of the faulty cells first, and it promotes the regeneration of new cells. So it's sort of like a way of cleansing. Not eating has been shown to be really good for blood sugar levels. It improves insulin resistance or sensitivity. It's got a positive impact on your heart health, and it reduces inflammation in your body. And one of the best benefits that I've personally experienced from this is mental clarity, especially in the morning. When you're hungry, your body releases human growth hormone, and that's a hormone that has a range of healing and anti-aging properties. Fasting is also linked to cancer prevention and an increased lifespan. To take this even further, I make sure that when I exercise, which is usually in the morning, I'm doing this in a fasted state, and that means I'm burning a lot more fat from my body, both during and after exercise. What are we taking? Tuna. What are we taking? Tuna protein. Something to keep people alive. Now the reason I donated tuna instead of toys is because you can eat it. It won't make the kids feel good at Christmas, but it's essential, and there's a huge reason that I donated tuna instead of some other food. I'll do a video soon on why this is so important, so put in the comments if you're interested in seeing a video on that. So don't forget to subscribe so that you're notified when that video comes out. Thanks for watching.